Who's this?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Excellent, love. May even have a new recruit. Ready? What mind came up with this abomination?
Contraband tech? I'll fucking kill you! This has got no time! You will just out here. What the fuck? We need a lockdown right now.
Sweep everything into your finder! Drone, spread out and search.
Movement during the scan.
Not my fault if my muscles twitch.
Stay right there. Profile
This is
bad.
What?
Where did that come from?
That's a patrol thing.
That's right.
You're not listening to me.
All right, Bagley, what have we got?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Time to make a bit of a mess.
If you can, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, yeah?
Albion possess legal authority in London. Awaiting an active protest report. Albion's authority keeps
I
civilians
want the
safe.
target now!
Heading out!
Protest rallies are not permitted.
Looks clear? Let's check our next area.
I hear something.
Searching for targets.
Terminating the search.
strange. Do not resist. Who the hell are you?
There are the weapons. Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend? Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Ugh, useless. All right, it's all on me then. Listen, we took care of everything on your list, but there was no evil conspiracy. Just the usual pond life getting rich off London's misery.
What? No, that... Oh, I see what's happened. They saw you coming and destroyed the evidence. Not your fault, you did all you could. Besides, you've proven you're not part of the deep elite. Although probably could have guessed.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Fine. I'm in.
Yes! Hear me now! Albion is a curse upon this city that is killing us all!
That's absolutely disgusting.
Fuckwad, now's your last chance. Lock that down so we can have a look. You. Fuck me! Fucking hell. Something's up with this vehicle. Get locked down.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
So, we're going to take on the head of the barbarous PMC outfit, currently treating London like its own private occupation zone. Remind me again how that's not suicide?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary. and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Suspicious timing, to put it mildly.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
How you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
On it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo.
I'm not gonna let my blood test me. They'll see what
You're gone. Keep your hands off.
Oh, people just retrying my patience.
Stop this right there.
Intruder, let's lock down that circle.
Calm yourself.
Hey, Sharp, we have a hacker.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Shall we pop in for a quick hello?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, he's certainly paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Okay.
What a nice thing to see.
I cannot believe it.
Fine.
What is going on?
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, the windows. Think that's our way in?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
On it.
Bit balmy, ain't ya? Don't follow me.
Look at me. Starstruck.
Watch where you're going.
Albion needs your help to keep London safe.
Clumsy git. Cheers, lad. Watch yourself. Hey, come on, no need for that.
Immigration is currently restricted. It is a crime to harbor.
Is it? Yeah?
Quite the interior decorator, isn't he? Look at all these traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
On it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout of the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
crashing
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Yes, what?
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
It's all right. I welcome the distraction, actually.
Yeah. Hang in there. Oh.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, take a hint. I didn't see shite. You don't want me.
Relax. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're not with Albion? Oh, thank Christ.
Tell me what the problem is, and we may be able to help.
I was out doing some street art and I accidentally witnessed some Albion PMCs doing their dirty work. They had a group of protesters tied up in a vacant building and they were just beating them senseless.
Jesus Christ.
There were cameras everywhere. No way my face wasn't recorded. If Albion decides they want to poke around that footage, I'm as good as dead. You'd need to get all the evidence before they do. I literally owe you my life.
All right. No time to waste then.
Can you bother someone else?
Disobedience will be met with force.
Fuck yourself.
Move it!
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
No, absolutely. Don't even give it a second thought. No way.
Move! One more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right. Let's just think this through.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I'm offended. Think more antithetically.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold it! Albion knows you're in London. So don't kill me. Just run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Obviously. Why else do you think I'm here? For a bloody chat?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Idiot. We want your help. We aren't with Cass. He's the bastard that's behind the bombings and tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Move the table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in!
Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus Christ.
There's our suspect. Over.
target. They've crossed checkpoint.
Control. I've lost the target.
Control, suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. No sign of the target. Over. Control. Target is on from checkpoint. Immobilize that vehicle! Take the vehicle out, now!
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate. Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
I'll get it done.
For your safety and the safety of those around you, please limit outdoor travel unless urgently necessary. Not touching this.
Tower of London? Getting inside will be a challenge, I imagine.
I'd like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Protest rallies are not permitted.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, we wouldn't be doing this if there was an alternative. But we have to find out what new project Cass is unveiling at this meeting. There's no other choice.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me the personal information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Well, I'm sure recruiting someone from Albion will prove to be a unique challenge.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You appeared to be someone interested in helping London.
Oh, you're a DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We'll see. What's the problem?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
Go on.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
I see. Don't worry. We'll get the right medicine for your friend.
Okay.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
All quiet here. Patience. Don't...
If you want to make a difference, you should work with us.
Ooh, intriguing. Say, I've been looking for someone who can, shall we say, get to difficult places. I don't suppose you fit that bill?
That depends on what you mean by difficult to reach. Why?
Right, I'm sending you the coordinates of a file. Get your hands on it, we'll talk then. All quiet here. Patient.